What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the second edition of Weekend Pep Talks. Guys, we will be taking a look at some of the tweets which I do feel are really impactful. If you are there, if you have been there in this crypto market, if you have been a trader as a whole, guys, I think that yes, we do have quite a lot of things to talk about in terms of psychology and what a person goes through when anybody tries to put money into these shitcoins or these markets in general, guys. So, without any ado, let's jump on to the first tweet right here, guys. This is from Steve Burns right here, and he says trading price action versus investing in companies are two different things, guys. Don't get them twisted. Now, it's as clear as it can get, guys. There are two people who are in the markets. One of them are investors, the other one are traders, guys. Traders. Now, this is a TA based channel. This is a TA, technical analysis focused channel. So yeah, I do feel that most of the people, most of you who are watching these videos right now are more inclined towards trading the price action itself, right? So, which brings me on to a point that if you are trading something, you cannot be emotionally involved, emotionally engrossed or whatever, guys. You cannot be emotionally involved into any asset for that matter if you are trading, right? Whereas if you are investing in a company, if you're investing in any protocol, any DeFi protocol or any crypto protocol which is going to do good for the humanity itself, most likely price action, charting, analysis, targets and all that shit should not matter to you, guys. This tweet is completely to the point, on the face, and if you understand this thing perfectly, you would be separating out your investment mindset and your trading mindset, guys. This is very, very important, right? All right, next tweet right here is, well, a blank black page. No, not as of now. All right, guys, so this is a good Twitter account, guys. I feel, yeah, this is gonna help a lot of you if you are trying to trade these markets, and if you're in these fucking crazy markets, this channel, this Twitter account really is going to help you out, right? Trading composure, add the trading composure right here, guys. Most traders just don't know how to generate a sense of serenity, calmness, peace throughout their day, and the stress they accumulate in the market begins to pour into their lives outside the market, guys. Now, this tweet should hit you hard if you have been all over the place, if you have been FOMOing into assets, if you have been just trying to chase Dogecoin, guys, which is, alright, we'll talk about Dogecoin also later on the video, but if you have been trying to chase assets all throughout your, let's just say, trading career or something like that, guys, this should resonate with you right here, guys. What generally happens is that if you fail to just like meet your targets, meet your goals or anything like that, it'll start reflecting in your real life, and you won't even realize the kind of person you will become. You'll start hating yourself, and most likely others are also going to hate you because, well, your ruckus which is unresolved from the markets is getting into your real life as well, guys. So, well, I do had to talk. I really want to get these points to you guys because these are the things which will formulate in your brains and you won't even realize as these changes they start taking place. So, guys, it's very necessary, very essential to just be aware, to just be consciously aware as to what is happening to you and what is going on around you, right? Alright, guys, let's jump on to the next tweet right here. This is from Suzu, right? Now, this guy has been in the crypto space since 2011-12, and these people have been, guys, let's just say these people have been the masterminds, and these sort of people, they have capitalized the crypto markets, guys. They looked at these protocols back in the days and they had that vision and they executed on that, guys. These were the people who really executed, and they deserve all the wealth they can get, right? Suzu certainly one of them, and you have to keep a note on whatever this guy is trying to tell you, guys. I think yes, he is the CEO CIO from Three Arrows Capital, one of the very important cryptocurrency hedge fund itself, guys. This guy's coming from there, right? All right, if you don't understand crypto and you refuse to learn it, it's going to be a tough century for you. Now, guys, alright, no matter what you do, somewhere down the line, in any advertisement or somewhere down the line, guys, crypto will be something which will be popping up your head again. And if you're involved in these markets 24/7, yes, this is something which is again going to resonate with you, guys. And this is something which you can tell to your friends as well who are completely refusing to be involved in crypto market, guys. I do feel that crypto industry is the most giving industry, and you can get involved for free without any investment itself, guys. Alright, if you are thinking about gaining, like making money and wanting some short-term profits, and guys, if you are thinking of converting those freaking $100 into $1 million, then alright, guys, alright, then that's a different thing altogether for you. But if there are people who are quite stringent, guys, coming from the bear market, I saw so many people being extremely fucking bearish towards Bitcoin, just going out plain blank forward into the, let's just say, any conference, something like that, going ahead for statements like Bitcoin is going to go to zero, it's not going to work out, it's just piece of shit, comparing freaking Bitcoin to tulip mania. Guys, look, these people will constantly constantly be proven wrong as the time progresses, guys. You really have to believe the blockchain infrastructure right here, guys. The cryptocurrency, the crypto market as a whole is an infrastructure for, let's just say, human development as a whole, guys. This is really gonna ease our life. This is gonna ease your life, my life, retail's life, business life, everything. This is gonna improve everything, guys. We are building an infrastructure with the blockchain itself, guys. You know my perspective towards this thing right here, guys. Our country is not America, it's not India, it's not Japan, it's not Russia, it's not United Kingdom itself, guys. It is internet. We are thriving on internet, we are living on internet. Our currencies are supposed to be decentralized, guys. It's Bitcoin. Our currency is Bitcoin, and as we keep on progressing deep into the time, most likely, yes, this is also going to keep on progressing down the line. All right, guys, now let's take a look at what I have to present next, guys. This is Haska. Now, a very interesting personality from Twitter, right? Now, it stays behind this little, I don't know, anime cat right here. But guys, just check this one out. There is no bear market. There is no bull market. There is only market, guys. There's holy crap, man. What a saying right here, guys. Look, whatever we are going through right now, this euphoria, this exuberance, fucking people calling for $100 Dogecoin or something like that, guys, this is bull market right here. There will be a time when bear market will start kicking again, guys. Something which, if you have been there in the space in 2017 or something like that, you have gone through that bear market, guys, where every retracement that goes to the upside is shorted, right? And it goes and it keeps on going down, guys. Prices keep on going down, and the sentiment also keeps on revolving around that thing, guys. It will be like, everybody will be like, SODL, I sold everything, I sold this. And right now we are looking at hodl. We're going to hold this. I'm going to buy everything. I'm going to buy every crypto asset which is available for less than $1 or something like that, and watch it go to $1 million, and I'll convert my $100 into $1 million. All right, guys, you see how it's going. You see the energy flow which is happening, guys. This is bullish and bear. This is the comparison between bull market and bear market which I'm talking about right now, guys. The sentiment right now is exuberance, and you got to make use of this bear market. You should not be fearful in this bear market. Okay, you should be certainly fearful if you're overexposed with your savings, guys. Let's just say if you made a couple of $1,000 for your previous month, and well, you do have other commitments in your life as well, which does require some fucking capital. But no, you're like, I'm gonna put that into fucking Dogecoin and watch it go to the moon. Guys, this is where you go wrong. This is where you don't have any balance. This is where exuberance takes over you, right? Which is why, if you are deeply engrossed and engaged in these markets, and you are trading these markets every single day, looking at the price action every single day, this one should resonate right here with you, guys. There is no bear market, there is no freaking bull market, it's just the market. Whether it goes to the upside or to the downside, if you know how to trade, you are gonna benefit either way around, guys. Either way around, right? Okay, alright. Now let's go ahead with, guys, I do not want to be any bearish news bearer or something like that, but guys, this price action on the left side is Dogecoin, right? This is Dogecoin chart. Now I'm still having scaling issues, as like I'm occupying a huge screen estate right now, right? Which is why I don't think I'll be able to present the entire information which I have right now in front of me. But this is Dogecoin's price action, and guys, you can see right here, and this tweet is like, what if, right? On to the top, it's at 0.75, guys, and it looks to me like the price action really wants to correct. Now, we can determine this in the coming days, whether we are dealing with a macro top or not. But guys, this is something which could happen. This is why this tweet right here is just after that tweet, right? There is no bull market, there is no bear market, there is just the market, and you are simply floating around like a fat tuna or a fat fish with a lot of sentimental ruckus around yourself, guys. You have to have your own composure. You have to know your own targets. If you are in these markets without any plan, and if you are just buying Dogecoin because it's trending and everybody has Dogecoin and you don't, guys, you don't know what you're doing. You simply don't know what you're doing, right? And most likely you'll end up giving money to the market, which I don't think is going to be a very, let's just say, a profitable decision to make, right? Now, this is why I really want to bring, guys, these are freaking crypto markets. This can happen. I'm not saying this is going to happen. Dogecoin is going to go to zero from these levels, maybe negative. You're going to be paying interest onto holding. No, nothing like that. But certainly you do have possibilities, guys. This is a market and this is full of exuberance. And well, let's just say most of the people involved in these markets are very emotionally driven, are completely basing their decisions off of how their emotions are guiding them, right? You don't want to be that. You just don't want to be that. And if you are still watching this video, hit that like, go for that subscribe. You just can't afford to miss out on the content coming from this channel. If you want to be sticking onto cryptocurrencies for a very long time, guys, you have to hit that like and go for that bell icon, because most likely you're gonna do better, man, in terms of your, let's just say, mindset itself, guys. I do talk about a lot of things that include mindset, and guess what, guys, I've personally been through a lot of shit to talk about these things with this amount of conviction right here. I've been through that, and you don't want to repeat the mistakes which I have done, man. It's a completely honest statement I'm making to you guys, right? Alright, guys, now let's check this one. Okay, now I don't know why I have this dash information right here, but okay, now I do remember. I was talking about the fact that, guys, we only have 18 million dash as a maximum supply capital for dash, guys. This is it, right? You will never have more than 18.9 million dash ever to exist. Ever to exist. Now, if you do talk about Bitcoin, there are only 17 to 18 million Bitcoin, guys. And why do I talk about 17? Well, you must have heard about the fact that yes, there are 21 million BTCs to be ever mined or something like that, to be in any sort of existence. But guys, why do we want to stick towards 15 or 16 million Bitcoin cap figure? Is the fact that, guys, most of the Bitcoins are lost, guys. Well, okay, not the most of them, but 4 to 5 million BTCs until this date right now, right here, guys. 5 million BTCs have been lost just by transacting or just by losing out on the private key itself, or maybe, I don't know, guys, putting your BTC into any wallet which was never been accessed ever before, or maybe you lost the hard disk, or maybe the computer was ruined, the private keys went with that. Guys, we have a stacking amount of Bitcoin which are being lost. And same goes for every crypto asset, guys. We are dealing with the crypto scarcity. We are dealing with the supply shock right now, which is why you have to accumulate any price action which looks like this, man. You are curling up. And guys, next chart. I'm just gonna show you the next chart we're talking about, guys. Dash is certainly one of the crypto assets which has its market effects in place. And guys, the whole fucking country was using Dash, guys. Venezuela was using Dash for their own currency, for their day-to-day activities, guys. This is why this one will go through a massive, humongous supply shock, guys. It could happen today, tomorrow, down the line, 1 year down the line, 2 years down the line. But yes, Dash is gonna go through a supply shock, and you will only be looking at straight up green candles all the way towards 4 digits or even 5 digits down the line, guys. Now, why am I? Look, guys, it's just the supply demand ratio which makes me uber bullish on Dash, and this is my personal opinion right here. You can go ahead and you can counter argue with whatever I'm trying to tell you, guys, and you can leave those thoughts down in the comments, and you can join the Discord server as well, guys. I'll be leaving the link down in the description as well. Come to Discord channel, man. We could be having a lot of good arguments and discussions as well going on over there. And I do post a lot of analysis, guys. We are in a trade right now. We're in Cardano BTC trade. I'll be looking at that chart as well. Alright, guys, but let's take a look at what I'm talking about, guys. Now, this is my trading account on which I keep on posting a few of analysis right here, guys. This is what I'm looking at right here on Dash. And well, let's be honest, the risk to reward right here is pretty favorable, but I would be happy to have a naked long exposure, guys. I'm being completely honest, I'm not worried about Dash going to zero from these levels as well. This is how my equity is balanced in the markets. I will not fucking cry like a bitch if it goes to zero. Right? Like most of the people will start crying like dogs because, well, your fucking doggies are going to go down the hole. Dogecoin is going to go to shit somewhere down the line. Not right now, but somewhere down the line, guys. It has no use case, guys. Dogecoin has no use case, to be honest with you. It could constantly rip to the upside, but it's just a bubble, man. I'm being blatantly honest. I've seen these things happen so many times in the bear market as well, guys. You go through bull and bear cycles, you go through bubble cycles in a bear market as well, right? So bull market certainly calls for a concern in terms of the magnitude of the bubble that we are formulating right now, guys. This is humongous. Dogecoin has gathered so much. Guys, there's a huge retail influx, man. Holy shit, it's all because of Dogecoin. Well, good for us, good for us. People who are holding LTC, Dash, XMR, OMG and all that, guys, good for us, because new liquidity has entered the space, and most likely people will be navigating through these crypto assets. And obviously, guys, you will go through a supply shock in any asset which is, let's just say, scarce. Dash is certainly scarce, right? Alright, guys, let's jump onto some charts as well for that matter, right? Now, guys, these are the setups that you want to look at rather than trying to long Dogecoin, rather than just trying to buy Dogecoin. This is just going to be a rant about Dogecoin, because, guys, nobody's looking at these kind of beautiful formulations which are happening in front of your eyes, man. This is a good piece of flagging out piece of price action, guys. What generally happens is that you go to the upside and you deal with some amount of volatility right here, but, guys, when the volatility really cuts off, this is what happened. You squeeze out of the range, you break out, and then you constantly rip to the upside, guys. What are we doing right here, guys? We are formulating a squeeze pattern, which is looking very nice, to be honest with you guys. Now, your risk management would certainly be defined onto some key major levels onto the downside, but this one looks to me like a perfect looking triangle, a perfect looking, well, we can simply align these lines like this also and call this a channel as well, but this is a perfect looking consolidation off of the top itself, guys. Had we been distributing right here, had we been, let's just say, had Cardano, if Cardano wanted to go down, it would have gone down. It would have broken below this, broken down below this price point right here. But it looks to me like you had an expansion. You did have a little contraction or a little reaccumulation range right here, and you're breaking above again, guys. Most likely looking towards $2 region, which is going to happen pretty soon, guys. I think it could happen today, tomorrow itself. But we are not really far off the $2 levels. I think that in the coming days we are going to surpass the $3, $4, $5 levels on Cardano as well, guys. Why am I so bullish on ADA? Guys, there will be a time when people will start realizing that Ethereum is, let's be honest, guys, in terms of transaction, in terms of fees, Ethereum is not that efficient. It's not that efficient. Right now, Ether must be ripping to the upside, and Ethereum could potentially go to $10,000 as well. You can't deny the possibility of these things happening. Ether could go to 10,000, guys. It's very much likely. It's very much likely. Most likely before the end of this year itself, Ethereum could be trading above $10,000, guys. All right, but Cardano right here, the ADA blockchain is something which does exactly what Ethereum blockchain does, and they're competing against them. So once people start realizing that Ethereum is not that efficient in terms of the calculation, in terms of the general transaction and the entire DeFi ecosystem itself, they will start looking for alternative, guys. And you saw what happened in BNB, you saw what happened in the Binance Smart Chain, guys. It was so cheap to use the PancakeSwap DeFi ecosystem that people flew into PancakeSwap and just literally dumped their Uniswap, guys. That was momentarily, but it did happen, and it could potentially happen down the line, guys. Now we do have NFT market space. We do, guys. Lot of things will happen for Cardano. They just have an endless roadmap, and they'll continue to go to the upside. They'll continue to grow as a whole, as an ecosystem, guys. Which is why you just can't compare fucking Dogecoin with Cardano. This one has real use case. This one has real fundamental. They have active development going on, guys. The community, the foundation is holding ADA tokens, and probably they've staked them for I don't know how many gazillion years. Whereas your founder of Dogecoin sold his entire stash of Dogecoin to buy a fucking Honda Civic, man. Back down. Back in the days, man. Back in the days. I'm talking about 2014, 15, I guess. Where he sold his entire stash of Dogecoin to fucking go for a Civic. Just... It shows a lot of things. It shows a lot of things, right? Whereas you have a foundation, you have an organization, a company trying to run Cardano blockchain, man. So many things happening around. Now, if just for that matter, just for that fun sake, guys, we could be talking about some potential upside targets as well onto this entire consolidation range. If we are resolving this one to the upside, you know the drill, guys. 10.764 is your ultimate target. Now this is quite a moon boy kind of analysis for you guys coming from this channel right here, as I don't really talk about these price point targets right off sitting onto these levels, because, guys, everything has to happen step by step. So your immediate and your interim steps are going to be somewhere around these price points right here, aligning with the 1.618 and the 2.618, guys. Now we could argue that yes, we are somewhere around the 1.618 right here out of this consolidation range and headed towards 2.618 standing at $2.4. So watch for some potential profit taking happening on Cardano onto these levels right here, and then we can potentially start going to the upside, most likely flagging out consolidation, and then we simply rip to the upside back again. But guys, as the ecosystem keeps on developing and as we are in a macro bull cycle right here, Cardano will continuously gain value. It will continuously rip to the upside. Well, not essentially rip to the upside, but it will be a soft, free floating momentum to the upside, guys. It'll be slow, but surely. This is most likely what is going to happen for ADR until we are breaking some structures down below, and we are setting in some crazy amount of market tops on Ethereum. Guys, on my previous video, I was talking about a potential market top happening on Ethereum as well. Let's get onto that real quick. The fact that we just simply blasted past of the 2.61 extension, guys, we really have to take a look at this real quick right here. Alright, on my previous Ethereum videos, previous video on Ethereum, I was talking about the fact that how this area, the $3,600 levels, aligning perfectly with the 2.61 extension could be our potential profit-taking zone, guys. But it looks to me like we're ripping above it. And if I simply go ahead with the volume indicator as well, it's not that convincing enough. But we are in a trending motion to the upside, guys. Now, this 3-day candle is about to close above the 2.618, which means that, guys, this one was your, let's just say, guys, your potential profit taking didn't happen right here. It didn't happen right here, guys. Just, well, to be honest with you, I was expecting Ethereum to have a little consolidation going on at these levels. But guys, guess what happened? Ethereum against BTC ripped to the upside with the altcoins looking very strong, guys. Now I do have a couple of thousands of alerts going on onto these levels right here, as guys, let's be honest, I do have my potential profit taking onto these levels on ETH BTC. I got long into this. Basically, I just flipped some of my BTC into Ethereum onto these levels right here, and guys, this is still ripping to the upside. And you know, from the content coming from this channel, from my previous videos, I was talking about how this entire region on ETH BTC is so freaking important, guys. This was a perfect looking trend line, and this was a rounded figure standing at 3 million satoshis per Ethereum. So I was talking about the fact that how if anything has to happen on Ethereum BTC, it has to happen from these levels. And it did happen, guys. I did take my chances after this confirmation right here. Was it a significant life-changing amount, life-changing trade? Am I a millionaire right now? Fuck no. Alright, I'm not a millionaire, guys. I'm not a millionaire. I'm just blatantly straightforward to you guys. I am, let's just say I'm not trading in 6 or 7 figures in terms of US dollar itself. I'm not, guys. Had I been doing that, I would have been doing other things in life, guys. I am here focused on building a community so that I can help people out, guys. This is my clear and utmost purest attention, man. I've never done anything like this in my life. I've been so selfish. There have been so many things wrong about myself itself, guys, and I'm just being blatantly honest with you because you are the initial people of this community that we are formulating right here. And guys, we have a long way to go. Cryptogator community is going to go a long way. I am so confident about that we are just simply going to take that up leg and we're just going to grow as a community, right? So come and join the Discord server and share these videos. Hit that like as well. Share it with your friends, guys. If you do want to become a sophisticated trader, and if you do want to be a sophisticated market participant, you want to be focusing out on the facts. And guys, I have made this my personal job to bring out the, let's just say, the most essential informations, guys, the most relevant information, and not be a moon boy. Constantly I want to remind you guys to not be a moon boy and have a plan. If you are in these markets, if you're completely clueless, most likely you should not even look at these markets. You should not look at these markets. I'm being very honest with you right here. But as far as I'm trying to build a community and I'm trying to, let's just say, guys, focus on better things for the crypto community itself, I think we're gonna do good, guys. I think good intention will succeed down the line, guys. Alright, now there's something which Elon Musk kind of says, guys, and I think I resonate a lot with that statement. I would rather be optimistic and wrong than be pessimistic and right, guys. Alright, you could be simply pessimistic and you could be talking about that, you know, that end of the world kind of situation, that we are going to go to shit, the world is going to go to doomsday and everything is going to go down the line. Guys, you know what? You will be stuck in that mentality and you will not even realize that the humanity has picked up so quickly and everything has ran away from you. Whereas you were fucked up in your tiny little thought process and you were pessimistic all throughout and you missed out on everything, guys. This is why, look, being pessimistic is all right, but if your general life's outlook is completely pessimistic, then there is something wrong about it. And we are here to admit and confess and accept some things, and then we can proceed forwards in life. Otherwise, it would be just an egoistic playout, and you would be just, let's just say, blaming out on this thing, that thing, and you'll be just spreading your negativity everywhere, right? You don't want to be that. You want to have a composed behavior. You want to grow as a human being, right? Alright, guys, that was well, this is why I call this one a pep talk session, man. I really think I really had to have this kind of situation going on for this channel, to have a little informal kind of conversation with all of you guys. And if you are still watching this video, hats off to you people, man. Hats off to you people. I do respect you with, let's just say, guys, from the bottom of my heart, I do respect all of you, and cheers to you guys. Alright, I'm just gonna have a sip of my black coffee right here with the little Cryptoticate logo going on right here, guys. Do you like this mug? If you do like this mug, hit that like as well. Alright. Alright. So this is what really started happening on Ethereum, and we do have our targets all the way towards 8.5 million Satoshi still under play, guys. This is why Ethereum USD can still go to the upside. And guess what? The USD targets are now at $5,000 per ETH, guys. We could top out our 4K. We could come back down and test some areas of liquidity. But guys, if the ETH BTC ratio keeps on going to the upside, well, Ethereum could be looking at $10,000 pretty soon, man. And this is a curling a piece of price action, guys. Ethereum curls to the upside, takes the previous all-time highs and rips to the upside every single time. Curling up price action, rips to the upside, taking the previous all-time high itself on the BTC freaking pair, on the BTC ratio, man. Oh man, this is just these things are just uber bullish about Ethereum, man. Every single time you curl up, you take the rip to the upside, clear the previous all-time high, guys. Look, something like that is happening back again. We are curling back again on the ETH BTC ratio, guys, which is why there will always be an argument of the fact that, guys, the application for anything, the application for blockchain will succeed on a greater magnitude than, you know, just holding asset, guys. Look, holding Bitcoin is cool and all, and in the long haul, yes, I'm going to be macro bullish on BTC, guys. When the bear market kicks in, my Bitcoin maximalism will kick in also, and your maximalism should kick in as well if you really want to conserve wealth. But guys, when it comes to applications on blockchain, everything is happening on Ethereum. The new financial system is happening on Ethereum, and let's just say other blockchains as well, like Solana, Binance Smart Chain, and everything like that. But guys, let's be very honest. Ethereum has the network effects, and it has been there in this space for, let's just say, guys, 8 years right now, right? And it will continue to rise against BTC in all these bulls and bear cycle. And guys, look, we could take this all-time high onto these levels, man. You should not be surprised. You look, honestly, I will be surprised. I'll be really taken aback, because I was not expecting on Ethereum BTC ratio doing this good. And so far so good, man. This is ripping to the upside, the ETH BTC ratio, guys, which is why the applications are taking precedence, guys. People are not interested in just hodling anymore, guys. I'm talking about big money right here. They're not interested in just hodling any asset, which is why Bitcoin is going sideways and your Ethereum ratio is picking up, guys. They want to go into DeFi. Institutions want to jump into DeFi and get that yield going on, where most of the retail crowd is getting fucked up. This is what is happening. You don't want to be in that retail mindset. Expand your horizon. Know things about life. Don't be a pessimistic person. So many things to talk about in general, guys. Alright. Okay. Alright, guys. This is Dogecoin capitulating right now, man. Okay, this is not capitulation, guys. Capitulation is something else. Capitulation feels like something else. We are nowhere close in a capitulation state, but guys, I do feel in the small time frames, yes, we will be testing out of the support on the 40 cents level. And once you start losing out on the 2-hour support of the 200 simple moving average right here, guys, things could potentially start looking bleak for Dogecoin, and we could be dealing with a market top, guys. If I simply go on to the 12-hour time frame on DogePerp, now this one is on FTX itself, guys. If you want to really trade these crypto assets, guys, I do suggest you to stick to some of the most quality exchanges. Alright, to be honest with you, I want to stick you I want you to stick to something like FTX, guys. FTX, if you're trading these markets on, let's just say, day-to-day basis, FTX is the industry standard. FTX in terms of the execution, and guys, let's be honest, the fairest of all exchange. According to my personal experience, I would recommend FTX exchange to anybody who is trading these markets actively, guys. I've been trading on FTX for the past 2 years. Ever since FTX came into fruition, I've been trading on FTX personally, guys. And if you stick to this platform, you will realize what I'm talking about, guys. Alright, that was a lot of shit about FTX. Back to Dogecoin right here on the 12-hour time frame. With this bearish engulf candle, it looks to me like yes, you will come back down onto 25 cents level, guys, and this is where the bloodbath starts. And me personally, sitting on this channel, I've been talking about the fact that, guys, this entire leg to the upside, I've been sitting and talking about the fact that, look, you could be breaking above the all-time high, but these prices are not fucking sustainable. Why do I keep on saying that, guys? Open your eyes right here. This is the COVID capitulation which happened around the 14th of March. We had a return of 66,000%. 66,000% return, and you're still looking for Dogecoin to go to $100. This is why retail traders who are jumping new into the market, they'll keep on scratching their heads and they'll be like, I just bought Dogecoin and it's going to go to shit. And guys, this is why the crypto space in general has a bad image, guys, because most of the smart people will make money and they'll fuck off from the market, and guys, the retail crowd will be stuck onto these levels. This is what happens again and again and again and again. You don't want to be in that mindset. Something which has gone up, just leave it. All right, just leave it, just let it go, just do something good with them. Go out and have a fucking pizza instead of buying Dogecoin onto these levels. That would serve you better, rather than fucking losing money in these markets. Alright, okay. That's a hell of a rant right here. I'm no one to say that. Alright, the 12-hour candle just closed right here with a bearish engulfing piece of price action, and I am 200% certain we have a macro. Okay, this is not a macro bearish engulfing price action, but guys, we do have bearish divergence, which means that yes, we do have crazy amount of bearish divergence on the RSI itself, guys. Check this one out right here, which means that yeah, you're losing control of the 60 on 12-hour time frame itself, which means you will continue your bearish trend, guys. On the first pass, yes, it looks clear that if you lose out on this level right here, there is nothing which is going to stop you all the way until 23 cents per Dogecoin, which could happen this weekend itself, guys. Now, Saturday Night Live is over, man. What the fuck are you doing holding Dogecoin right now? Just give it a thought. It's what were you waiting for? You bought Dogecoin somewhere here in the anticipation of like Elon Musk coming to Saturday Night Live and shilling Dogecoin. He did. What happened? It dumped. He did. He quite literally shilled Dogecoin. He was like, Dogecoin is as equal to $1. He literally said that, yeah, Dogecoin is equal to $1. And guys, it did happen, guys. Saturday Night Live is over, right? It's over. The party is over. Well, does that mean the price levels are going to go to shit? Not now, but it is likely. It is likely, guys. Generally what happens, now here's a lesson for you. Generally what happens is that you buy the rumor and you sell the news, right? The rumor was, yeah, Dogecoin is going to be shelled upon by Elon Musk himself, and it's most likely going to go to $1, guys. We got front ran right here at the 75 cents, and we are engulfing bearish, guys. Most likely, look. Am I talking about a complete market wide reversal? Am I talking about Dogecoin going to shit, going to go to zero from these levels? No, guys, possibly not. This is a strong looking trend, and guys, in the small time frames, you could come back down all the way towards these levels at 22 cents, and you can still be bullish. But guess what? By that time, had you bought Dogecoin right here with Saturday Night Live or shit like that, guys, you will be down 70%. Do you want to see that? Just imagine putting fresh new money from your savings and just losing 70% of it. Ouch, that's gotta hurt, man. That's really gotta hurt, right? Alright, guys, now I'm not gonna talk about Dogecoin anymore. If this really capitulates down below, you know what happened. And guys, this is why you want to stick to channel like these. You don't want to get into that moonboy analysis or moonboy fantasies for any asset. Alright, guys. Alright. Now this video is getting really long and my voice is drying up. I got to sip my black coffee back again. Alright. Next up, we have BNB. Now, why am I talking about BNB right here, guys? This is another Ethereum's competitor. When Ethereum rips to the upside, these assets will rip to the upside as well, but in their own time, guys. Let Ethereum finish its trend. Most likely Cardano, BNB, Neo, they are going to be your initial beneficiary, guys. Initial beneficiaries are going to be these assets, right? BNB being the immediate beneficiary, to be honest with you. I think we could be wedging out right here, and this is a bearish pattern, to be honest with you guys. This is not a bullish pattern. If you have this squeeze happening, you could break down and break to the upside as well, but your more probabilities lies towards the downside as well. But guys, does that mean it is a death sentence for BNB? No, guys. I think as a macro picture, as a macro trend in this entire DeFi space itself, Ethereum has set the stage for these altcoins to start picking up, guys. What you can do is you can simply risk manage on this asset right here, guys. You can simply hold BNB, and you can just start. Well, to be honest with you, there should be some red bells ringing up your head if you start losing out on $600 levels on BNB. But guys, this is a blind bet right now. Is this a financial advice? No. No, none of the content which will come out from YouTube itself is not going to be a financial advice, guys. Nobody sitting on YouTube is going to tell you what to do with your own money, right? You have to make decisions for yourself. We YouTubers are here sitting out and presenting all the information which we feel are relevant, right? But you have to make your own decisions, and you have to be responsible for your own profit and your own losses. You have to get that thing up your head, right? Otherwise, you'll be going around these channels and spreading your negativity, hitting that dislike button, and putting on some comments which are just not necessary, man. It's completely unnecessary to spread your negativity just because you are going through shit. Something is wrong with you. Nothing is wrong with the market and the world. Something is wrong with your brain itself, right? All right, guys. Well, just talking about the price action right here, if BNB starts going down below $600 levels, it would simply mean that you want to look for some further consolidation before some upside expansion. But guys, the general DeFi landscape suggests that BNB would, on the first pass, want to rip to the upside, and just by judging by the structure right here, guys, this could have an upside potential target looking neat at $900 per BNB, guys. And if you have been following up with the content coming from this channel, guys, you know my targets. We could simply go to $2,000 per BNB in the coming months, guys. In the coming month, if Ethereum sustains above 6,000, 8,000, or maybe 10,000 as well, guys, there is no way BNB will. Guys, there is no way BNB will stay below $1,000. Let's be honest, guys. This will go to 4 digits, and this is a DeFi ecosystem. This is an ever-growing DeFi ecosystem itself, guys. Binance Smart Chain, ever-growing ecosystem, guys. I really underestimated, to be honest with you, the upside potential for BNB, guys, and I do feel missed out on this. I'm going to be perfectly honest with you, guys. I sold all of my BNB right here, guys. To be honest with you, I did accumulate a couple of BNBs down the line right here, but it was not my major positions. My major position in the market was simply aligned with Ethereum and Bitcoin, guys. That's all. This is the time where I've actually started speculating on altcoins itself, because it looks to me like it's pretty clear, guys. Bitcoin is in a range bound condition right now, and which gives altcoins a lot of incentivization to pick up. Does not mean that every single altcoin is going to rip to the upside. You really have to be vigilant about what you are actually picking up. It can go down to shit as well, but you have to be prepared for that. But guys, as far as the general trending motion on BNB goes itself, most likely, yes, you could be potentially looking at a 4-digit BNB pretty soon, right? Could consolidate for a long time right here on these levels above $500 itself, but the long-term trend stays to be fine. All right, guys. I think this was a very, 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 very long weekend pep talk right here. And guys, let me know down in the comments if you do resonate with the thought process that I'm trying to share on this channel. And guys, you are welcome to join the Discord channel and have conversation and discussions over there as well, guys. I'm going to be catching you all in the next video pretty soon. Bye for now.